Hello, I'm Amber. Welcome to my fuzzy life. So I wanted to do it's more like a 5 week review of my Portland Leather Goods large Devon in the color orchid. Um, so I had originally gotten this bag because when I go into the office, um, I usually am carrying a tote bag, a handbag, and a lunch bag, and that's a lot of bags to be, carrying around. And sometimes when I get ready in the mornings, I don't want to be bogged down under three bags and whatever else I've got in my hands. Sometimes it's a tumbler or just, some little odd and end that I'm carrying around too. So I wanted a bag to make those mornings a little bit more streamlined and simple. So I wanted something that I could combine the contents of my tote bag and my handbag and have it be like the size of a tote bag but look like a handbag. And that's how I settled on the large Devon. And so I'm going to link the video where I did the unboxing and what fits um, in the description. But when I unboxed this and then started moving stuff in here to see, how it would work out for that reason, for that purpose, I basically got all my handbag content in here. And then when I started moving my tote bag stuff in here, it just really wasn't, I could see it wasn't going to all fit. And basically, I just ended up, kind of leaving everything out except the two notebooks that I carry with me all the time. So basically, this just had my purse contents and two notebooks. And so it really did not, I didn't think it was going to truly serve the purpose that I had intended. It wasn't going to hold everything I wanted it to, but it would hold everything I needed. Um, but I have since discovered that it actually will hold a lot more than that. And I've put more in here, and, I carry stuff around, just depends on the day. Sometimes I'll stick a book in here. Sometimes I put, snacks and stuff, or extra just whatever I feel like I need to carry with me, I'll throw extra in here and it carries it. This is how I carried the bag with me to work yesterday, and you can see it's just stuffed to the max. um it is really full, and it's not comfortable to carry this way because it's just awkward. It's really awkward. Fortunately, I don't have to walk very far from the parking deck. Parking deck is in the building, so I don't have to walk very far with it like this. But it's really big and bulky and awkward to carry like this. But it will fit all this stuff in here. So I'm going to show you what I have in here. Um, First of all, there's my little fuggler, and then my little spider. He's still here. I change this side out pretty frequently, but my little spider stays here. So it still snaps just fine, and you can see it's holding a lot, a lot. um, so yeah, so let's see what's in here. So first of all, what's in here? Let's go this way. In here is my key card for work, and this in the pocket. Then I have gum, because fresh breath is my life. I have a large bifold wallet, Portland leather bifold wallet in beetle. And I really like this, especially for bags like this when you're trying to take up as little space as possible, because it has such a slim silhouette. It works great. I have, this is my pencil pouch from Temu that has my pens in it. This is a little pouch from Temu that has like all the keys that do not go to my car. This is a Coach Corner zip wristlet that has my lipsticks and dental floss and a little nail file in it. This is a little pouch from Target that has AirPods in it. This is my notebook for work. It's my daily to-do list. this is my bullet journal, and I put it in this Coach notebook from their Cosmic collection. And then this is another Coach notebook. I am not sure what color this is. Don't know. Pretty though. But I started carrying this around because this is my YouTube notebook. So I keep track of all the videos I post and when, and ideas and little notes and things like that. And I started carrying it to work with me because sometimes when I'm working, I will have an idea or think of something and I'll write it down on a sticky note and then lose it. So I started taking this so I can write it down in here. And then the only thing left in here is my keys on this loop, which should be in every single one of their bags. Portland Leather Goods, if you're listening or watching this, this needs to be in all your bags. So yeah, that's what I have been carrying around in here, and you know, it is a very big, large bag, and it does carry all of this, just not very comfortably for me. So what I was thinking about doing is maybe getting one of these in the oversized size and maybe like in a nutmeg or something like that. I've been looking at that. I've also been looking at some of the other totes that are larger than this, but again, they look more like totes rather than a purse. And I think that I think the Devan, would still give me that purse look. I was kind of thinking about the large Verona because I think it is a little bit just slightly bigger than this. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I've got other bags that I've kind of would rather get before that so that I've got time to make up my mind about what to do about this. But, I do enjoy carrying this when I don't have it, just full of everything. It's a great size purse for me because I do carry, a good bit of little stuff in here. And I really enjoy it. The I had someone in the comments recently of the unboxing asked me about color transfer, if the inside color transferred to anything or if the outside color transferred. And the answer is no. I, carry these in here, and there's no color transfer at all. And then on the outside, this is one of the bags that they have coated. It's a little waxy on the outside, and I know I've seen on the Insiders Facebook group that some people don't like it. I do because if I don't have to worry about color transfer, you can just put all the coating you want to on the back. Because I feel I like being secure that there's no color transfer. My jeans don't. I wear jeans almost every day, and has not transferred on here, and this color has not transferred onto any of my clothes either. um it's a very comfortable carry as long as I don't have it overstuffed like I just did. Usually when I just have my handbag contents in here, it's about like this, and it's a very comfortable carry. So even if I do end up going back to carrying a tote bag and this bag and a lunch bag, that's okay with me because I do really enjoy this bag as a just a plain old handbag. And but yeah, I'm still trying to decide what to do. I mean, like I said, I've got my eye on a couple of other bags that I will get before I address this. But so that gives me time to think about this and kind of research and think about what I want to do, what I want to get. But if anybody has any suggestions or ideas or input as to what might work for the big bag I want, I would appreciate it. Any ideas or thoughts or input. So that's my review. I do love this bag. I especially love the color, and I enjoy carrying the bag, but I'm not quite sure that it meets the needs of the all-in-one work bag that I had intended it to be. So but it's okay if it doesn't, because it's still an awesome bag, and I still like it. Still going to carry it. So anyway, that's my review of the Portland Leather Goods large Devon in orchid. Thanks for watching.